Yo, what's up, y'all? Welcome to the Master Number Hub, okay? This is a safe space for all master numbers, okay? Um, and if you don't know me, my name is King. I have a few different master numbers in my chart. And I made this space so that we can all feel seen, we can all feel supported. And many of us who are master number life paths or who have master numbers in our chart also have other master numbers in our chart. And so there is this increased intensity, this increased focus on our experience. And so, yeah, I just wanted to talk real quick about what is a master number, right? So master numbers are the numbers 11, 22, 33, and 44. But the basic thing about it is it's essentially a repeated number, right? So when those numbers are reduced, which you don't usually do, but just for the sake of explaining this, 11 reduces to a 2, 22 reduces to a 4, 33 reduces to a 6, 44 reduces to an 8, So these are the base vibrations of these numbers. But the 11, 22, 33, 44 are the heightened vibrations of these numbers. And so there is a responsibility that comes along with this, but there was a responsibility to have already lived a certain amount of life paths before you got here. And so the core numbers of numerology are 1 through 9, right? And even though I told you those reduction numbers, the 2, the 4, 6, the 8, the core numbers are the 1 through 9, right? So you had to have already lived those lifetimes enough times to be able to qualify to be a master number. And so you being a master number means that you are a spirit guide, okay? The way I usually explain master numbers is like if you're at a job, right? At this job, there are the people who are like the normal workers, right? The staff, the employees, and then there's the management staff, right? I refer to master numbers a lot of times as being a part of management, right? So there was a prerequisite in order to be able to be in management. There's a responsibility being in management to oversee, to help, to aid the employees. And yeah, there's the respect, there's a responsibility. There's an element of you also having your job to do because you being in management, there's a job for you to do. But there's also something for you to gain from the experience. And so that's what it's like being a master number, especially master number life paths. You're here in this incarnation because there's something for you to learn too. There's something for you to acclimate to. There's something for you to get in this human experience. If there was not, you would not be here. But there is a certain expectation for you because you've lived so many lifetimes. Master numbers are old souls, very old souls, and there is an expectation for you to, once you truly awaken, to help the others, to help people who come behind you, to help people maybe even younger versions of your own life path number, and to help those who are coming behind you, because you have this this very thin veil between you and spirit, because of your experiences, because of how much you've put into these lifetimes, how much work you've done, so you have some cheat codes a lot of times you have to tap into, right? And we all have different ways to tap into these cheat codes. We all have different paths, right? Even if there are other, I'm a life path 11. Even if there are other 11s, they're not all the same, right? Their mission is very similar, but it's not always exactly the same. So we all have different missions, with different things we do. So just wanted to give you guys a quick understanding of what it is to be a master number, and to also introduce you guys another time to the Master Number Hub, okay? And yeah, welcome you guys in. I know that a lot of master number life paths have other master numbers in their chart, and so there is a heightened weight to their existence. I've seen people who have 11, 22, and 33 in their charts. You know what I'm saying? I've seen it. And then just in general, I did make the Master 11 Hub because of, for Life Path 11s or other 11 people. But this is for all master numbers, even the very rare 44. And yes, I do recognize life path 44. I've met life path 44s who are vibrating at that frequency. And so for me, that's real, you know? So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for being here. Make sure you guys subscribe to the Master Number Hub, okay? Coming through with weekly videos. Definitely doing breakdowns, chatting up with you guys. And this is basically supposed to be a safe space to feel seen, but this is also a space for guidance. You can give guidance, you can receive guidance, and just, you know, feel at home here. So appreciate you guys for watching. I'll have links down below, and I'll see you in the next video.